from the crowd, you're saying, "Where's KK?" and all that. So I'm here. Oh, your performance was as good, if not better than De Niro in Taxi Driver. And he just went off.
अच्छा, और उससे में आपने बोला कि आप एक और नसीरुद्दीन शाह, एक और इरफान लेके आइए, नहीं ला सकते आप.
हाँ, मैं that इरफान statement still holds because
और सोशल मीडिया
सोशल मीडिया में आता हूँ जब ये सब करना होता है ना, तो आजकल एक कोलैब वाला सिस्टम है.
Correct.
बहुत आसान हो जाता मामला. आपको कुछ करना नहीं होता.
कि आप करो, मैं बस एक्सेप्ट करूँगा.
खत्म. Like for example, even in Special Ops 1 and 1.5 big hits. So including Neeraj and everybody, we never carried that baggage. Oh my God, now we have to perform. I guess to be underrated is better than being overrated, no? Irfan is one of the best that we had.
तो आपको गुस्सा कम आता है?
गुस्सा हाँ आजकल तो बहुत कम आता तो है, ऐसा कोई संत नहीं हूँ मैं. So between action and cut, don't mess with me because then I am kind of I don't know about this game. All I know is that I have to do a job well. तब मैं बहुत गुस्से में था.
हाँ, तब अलग तब.
हाँ, तब तो बहुत यंग भी था. Voice acting में मैं बहुत कमज़ोर हूँ. I used to envy them. The moment my work is over, I'm dispassionate about it. I don't see things as challenging and non-challenging. I look at it as interesting or uninteresting. Storytelling has to be the aim of cinema. और अगर मुझे चुप रहना, मैं चुप रहूँगा, ठीक है?
क्यों करेंगे आप ऐसे एक
इंटरव्यू है?
But if you ever decide to do something else, I think you should be an undercover agent, even in real life.
We'll try that definitely. So radio shows होते थे ना, वो मैं बहुत सुनता था. I blindly trust Neeraj to the fact that he will never misuse me. One myth about me, that I'm the nicest person. Hi, this is KK Menon and I'm on Fever FM with Stuti. This is the truth. I had great fun answering the questions. Very bubbly. Stuti is...
Bubbly? Did you just describe me as bubbly?
Yeah. You were. I mean, you like all over like...
Hi guys, welcome to Fever FM. मैं हूँ स्तुति और हम एक स्पेशल ऑपरेशन पे आए हैं और वो है कि हम उनसे बात करेंगे जिन्हें इंटरव्यू देना इतना पसंद है that he's glowing.
Yeah, absolutely.
अच्छा, बहुत ये फैली हुई है न्यूज़ कि आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता है इंटरव्यूज देना और आप बहुत लंबे जवाब देते हो.
हाँ, बहुत लंबे. और पॉजेस बहुत लंबे होते हैं लेकिन इतना लंबा होता है कि आदमी थक जाता है और छोड़ देता है.
No, but jokes apart, the only time we get to meet you is when there's a release. So thank you कि आपने वक्त निकाला. Very excited to do this. जैसे चीज़ों में ISI मार्क होता है ना कि हाँ सब सही है, वैसे ये किसी प्रोजेक्ट के साथ जुड़ते हैं तो लगता है सब सही है.
Thank you.
Special Ops 2, people have been waiting for this. अपने fans को what will you tell them? What is the unique thing about this that they must watch?
Unique thing तो मैं अपने आप मतलब हम लोग अपनी तारीफ तो नहीं करते हैं लेकिन इतना है कि it's a special operation, so everything special about this.
And you're in it.
No, the whole team is in it.
Yeah,
in fact, Neeraj Pandey's writing is the hero of the whole project. So we are just parts of it, fulfilling whatever is required. Baki, the venue, the area, the field of operations have changed. It's about digital scam, cyber warfare and all that stuff. Yeah. That's a special, different area at this time. So let's see how it pans out.
Of course. आप technologically कितने, are you involved in these things? Do you use technology a lot? What's your relationship like in real life with technology?
रोज़मर्रा की ज़िंदगी में जितना required उतना मैं कर लेता हूँ. उसके आगे मेरी रुचि उतनी नहीं है मतलब.
और सोशल मीडिया?
सोशल मीडिया में आता हूँ जब सब करना होता है ना, तब मैं आता हूँ. और अक्सर मैं पूछ भी लेता हूँ क्योंकि काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें उसमें नई चीज़ें आ जाती है ना. तो आजकल एक कोलैब वाला सिस्टम है. बहुत आसान हो जाता मामला. आपको कुछ करना नहीं होता.
आप करो, मैं बस एक्सेप्ट करूँगा.
खत्म. तो पहले क्या था वो चढ़ाना फिर उसको सब करना. अभी वो सुविधाजनक हो गया.
So this clearly your marketing teams must have told you कि आपको सोशल मीडिया पे अब वापस एक्टिव होना है. तो उस वक्त जब आप शूट कर रहे हो तो किसी भी किरदार के लिए, अगर हम इस शो की बात करें, तब अगर कोई आपसे मिले तो बिकॉज हमने मेथड एक्टर्स में ये सुना है कि वो फिर एकदम फॉर दैट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम दे आर अ डिफरेंट पर्सन. इज दैट द केस विद यू, और व्हेन यू गो होम you're back to being KK? Or there are some changes that your family has to put up with because you're in a character?
No, I guess over a period of time with experience and all that stuff, you kind of distill the whole thing. So for me, only between action and cut, I'm there. After that, I'm not. It's possible that many years before I would have been on the set like that. But over a period of time, you distill it. You kind of make it even more purer. And so for me, the more action happens and I'm on, then this thing like that happens for me. So I don't think I've never carried anything back home, thankfully. But for me, that action. जब इसलिए मैं कहता हूँ ना कि अगर if I'm playing very evil, an evil man, and so between action and cut, don't mess with me, because then I am, you know, kind of.
Oh wow,
So
wow.
there I am. Otherwise, before and after action, I mean, on the set, and all, I'm quite chilled. Like no issues.
एक आपका इंटरव्यू में देख रही थी where you criticized extended advertising films. You spoke about how it's all external and.
तब मैं बहुत गुस्से में था. हाँ.
हाँ, तब अलग तब.
हाँ, तब तो बहुत यंग भी था मैं. तो हाँ.
But you know, speak to us about that. Has your opinion evolved? How will you put it across today? जैसे आप कह रहे हो उस वक्त में गुस्से में था और गुस्से में आपने बोला कि आप एक और नसीरुद्दीन शाह, एक और इरफान लेके आइए, नहीं ला सकते आप.
हाँ, मैं that Irfan statement still holds because that's a very unique. Actually, I was explaining the unique selling proposition. People say USP, don't know the entire full form of it. So I was explaining the word unique. All I was saying is that if your unique selling proposition is a well-built body, then I will show you better bodies in Lokhandwala complex, for example, or in Bandra or wherever, or in any part. So it no longer remains unique. Is what was the point. So hence I took the example of Irfan, even Manoj. They are unique people. They are unique performers. You can't find one more of them. You know. So that's my whole point. So I was trying to explain. So that is the whole thing. I was at that point in time, I think, very angry because we didn't have any avenues much apart from the theatres. Now today the OTTs opened up and all that stuff. But us samay tha nahi. So our releases used to be very, you know, either it's not released or it used to have released in a very apologetic fashion, you know, things like that. And extended advertising films, what I meant is that storytelling has to be the aim of cinema. उससे हट के अगर बहुत सारी चीज़ें फ्रिल्स पे ध्यान देते हैं तब वो थोड़ा एडवर्टाइजिंग टाइप का हो जाता है जो कि एडवर्टाइजिंग में एक प्रोडक्ट होता है ना इनएनिमेट ऑब्जेक्ट फिल्मों में इनएनिमेट ऑब्जेक्ट कुछ नहीं होता इंसान होता है आई मीन सिनेमा में सो वो फ़र्क जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है
करेक्ट तो आपको गुस्सा कम आता है
गुस्सा हाँ आजकल तो बहुत कम आता तो है ऐसा कोई संत नहीं हूँ मैं बट हाँ आता है बट हाँ कम ही आता है
फॉर अ लॉट ऑफ फैंस ऑफ इरफान it's also very emotional because you know Metro Indino is going to release. Everybody is missing him. You've spoken so fondly of him, and you share a very special bond with Babil during the Railwayman. He spoke straight from the heart, saying you never made him miss his dad on set. Speak to us a little about missing Irfan and about.
Irfan is one of the best that we had, and I think. Historically, if you're speaking, he's up there in terms of being an actor. Performances which have gone beyond assessment. So he'll remain there, I think. It's difficult to find one more Irfan.
Are you in touch with Babil?
Occasionally, yes, one and all. Yeah.
अच्छा, Reddit के बारे में पता है आपको?
Not really.
Okay, so Reddit.
I've heard about it.
Yeah, is a platform where a lot of gossip happens. Okay, so
gossip happens. That's why I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So before this interview, I just thought I'll search for you on Reddit. Okay, कि आपके बारे में क्या बोला जाता है. And generally, no matter which celeb you search on, कुछ ना कुछ उनके बारे में निकलेगा. Somebody will say, oh, that person did this, that. In your case, it's only praise. And it's only, oh, I loved him in this role, oh, I think he's underrated, why is he not there in more shows and films? There is overwhelming love for you on Reddit.
So thankful, yeah, so grateful.
So, you know, when people use the term underrated for you, what do you feel? Do you think you are still underrated? Yeah, I think लोग मानते हैं, जानते हैं और
I guess to be underrated is better than being overrated, no? So I think yeah. So and plus I don't really understand this rating business. But अगर किसी को लगता है वैसा तो फिर वो rating कर ले भाई मेरे. I don't know really much about this rating business. I do whatever जो मुझे भाता है मैं कर लेता हूँ. So it's not like I'm strategizing my whole career and all that. I've never done it. So I don't know about this game. All I know is that I have to do a job well. That's all I am for. Yeah.
That's beautiful because आप कम इंटरव्यूज़ देते हैं बट जितने भी आपने दिए हैं यू हैव स्पोकन अबाउट योर क्राफ्ट एज आर्ट एंड योर सेल्फ एज एन आर्टिस्ट एंड आई थिंक इट्स कमेंडेबल बिकॉज जब आप इस इंडस्ट्री में होते थे सो मेनी डिस्ट्रैक्शंस you know the number game wanting to be seen more How have you stayed insulated from all of that? ऐसे क्यों लगता है कि आप unaffected हैं इस चीज़ से?
In life, I learned that I'm basically about as far as my profession is concerned, I'm very dispassionately passionate about it. In the sense that I'm.
Yeah, आप explain करो. So you were always like this?
No, obviously not.
Yeah.
What I mean to say is that when I'm working on a project, I'm extremely passionate. The moment my work is over, I'm dispassionate about it because I don't want to attach myself too much to it. Because उसकी अपनी एक डेस्टिनी है.
ये तो बहुत गीता के पथ पे चलने वाली आप.
हाँ नहीं, बट वो हुआ था जब 5 रिलीज नहीं हुई थी ना एक ज़माने में.
तब
मैंने सीख लिया था हाँ इस चीज़ को कि वो रखना बेकार है because ultimately it'll affect your mind, then you'll become lesser of an actor because of that.
Did that happen? You went through that phase?
Yeah, obviously, everybody, I guess, goes through something in life. So yeah, for me it was that, and then ultimately I realized that जो भी है हम passion से करते हैं, उसके बाद फिर वो it's given birth to. So anything that's given birth to has a destiny. So might as well, let it be. So that's all. So then what happens is that you can kind of approach the next project without any such kind of baggage.
No
with you.
baggage.
Yeah. Like for example, even in Special Ops, Special Ops 1 and 1.5 were big hits. So, but we never carried, including Neeraj and everybody, we never carried that baggage. Oh my God, now we have to perform. That is the problem. The moment you do that, then your eye is off the ball. You are looking at the boundary and then you're getting bold here. So that's better to kind of operate.
Wow, एकदम precision attack की तरह आपने explain किया है. Coming to Special Ops 2, जैसे आपने खुद बोला, एक इतना popular किरदार इतने वक्त से आप निभा रहे हैं. How do you make a character your own? And also when you stop shooting, and then you have to start again. अब वापस उस किरदार में आना है. वो process कैसे होता है आपके साथ? And mentally, do you try to do something different, or you're constantly thinking कि जैसे किया था उसी लाइन पे चेंज नहीं हो सकता, मतलब what is that process like for you?
See, I guess it's difficult if your process is external in nature. But if it's internal, then it's not very difficult. It's very interesting, in fact, because many things can kind of lead you back to Himmat Singh, the writing, for example. The moment you start reading, oh, okay, now I'm into it,
Yeah.
Or you go and the atmosphere and the sets, everything kind of, the smell, the touch, everything kind of leads you back into that character. So it's not, for me, nothing, I don't see things as challenging and non-challenging. I look at it as interesting or uninteresting. So for me, it becomes very interesting to go back into that because you already discovered him earlier. So, and discovered is a very important phrase because it's not, I've not kind of imposed him on me.
You've discovered it. It's the other way around.
Yeah, so every character that I play, I try and do that.
Yeah.
So the moment you discover that person, because unless until he's a part of you somewhere, it can never be genuine. So otherwise it will seem like external acting and putting it on. That's been the process. So for me, it becomes very interesting to go back to a character.
So यहाँ भी हम एक lie detector करने वाले हैं. आप बहुत सच और झूठ as हिम्मत सिंह पता लगा रहे हैं. तो आपके बारे में नेट पे बड़ी इन्फॉर्मेशन है. वो करेक्ट है नहीं, ये आप ही हमें बताएंगे.
अच्छा.
ठीक है.
और अगर मुझे चुप रहना, मैं चुप रहूँगा. ठीक है.
क्यों करेंगे आप ऐसे?
तो जरूरी है ना, सच और कुछ चीजें चुप रहते हैं तो अच्छा लगता है.
Okay, you consider Naseeruddin Shah your unofficial guru?
Unofficial guru, yeah. Unofficial guru because initially at the time when I used to do theatre, I did theatre with him. That's how I learned the craft. I mean, honed my craft. I already was in theatre. So unofficially, yes. Only in acting, not in life. That'll be very clear. Yeah, unofficial guru in acting, yes.
Okay, yes. Okay, your voice was used for a radio thriller show in the early 2000s?
Radio thriller show, early 2000?
हम रेडियो से हैं तो हम बहुत इंटरेस्टेड हैं.
नहीं, मुझे अभी आप रेडियो बोलो तो मुझे याद आया कि हम एक ज़माने में ना सिर्फ रेडियो शोज होते थे ना, तो उसमें वो मैं बहुत सुनता था.
It was theatre of the mind.
I used to love it because I still love the disembodied voice.
Do you listen to the radio?
Yeah, but then unfortunately everything's on video now.
No, but radio is radio only.
No, but I can see the person. No? Ultimately you'll see it on YouTube and you'll see the fact that you can't see the person and that's just the voice comes through. And because of that, the voice needs to convey everything. Whereas in an audio-visual medium, they can see my expressions like it's a film. So
voice acting पसंद है आपको?
हाँ, मुझे voice acting में मैं बहुत कमज़ोर हूँ उस मामले में. I used to envy them because वो सारी चीज़ें I remember cricket with Vijay Merchant and हवा महल and बहुत सारी चीज़ें आती थी ना एक ज़माने में. And बिना का गीत माला, हाँ. Amin Saini and all that stuff. Oof, terrific.
Okay, lovely. You have an MBA in marketing and initially worked in the advertising industry.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, do you enjoy that time?
I did for whatever it was worth, but I think my Swadharm, जिसको बोलते हैं वो अलग था. Calling was different.
You dubbed for a major character in the Hindi version of Inception, but chose not to be credited.
No, I didn't do that. No.
Oh, you didn't do that at all? Okay. In your university days, you were known among your classmates as a singer of ghazals.
Yeah, I did create that folly, but yeah, it was yeah.
Okay. You met Nivedita Bhattacharya ji in theatre and got married because you wanted to save on the high rents in Mumbai?
The reason would be something else, but I don't think rents. I think that I'm not so business minded in terms of.
Lovely. So will you call yourself a romantic?
I don't know, yeah. I have no idea.
Guys, you know, he's sitting here and I feel like आप एक spy हो.
नहीं मुझे पता ही नहीं है मतलब.
क्योंकि मुझे कुछ पता ही नहीं लग रहा आपको.
मैं कैसे analyze
I
करके
won't give
बोलूँ?
names.
Oh, I'm
I
a
won't tell
romantic.
you this. I won't tell you. Literally, you're a spy. I think.
I have no idea who I am, yeah. Seriously.
Okay. Vidhu Vinod Chopra compared your performance in Paanch to Robert De Niro's in Taxi Driver, but the film never released. That's
So yeah, Paanch was I call Paanch the most seen and the most unreleased film. So because everybody in the industry saw it. Ketnav में आए थे Vidhu Vinod Chopra. आए थे. He had seen the film, and then he came out, and from the crowd he was saying, "Where's KK?" and all that. So I'm here. Oh, your performance was as good, if not better, than De Niro in Taxi Driver, and he just went off.
How cool.
So I was like on cloud 9.
Yeah.
Of course, बाद में फिर बहुत बड़ी सबक पांच ने सिखा दी मुझे कि भैया ये रिलीज नहीं होने वाली कभी लाइफ में. But it taught me a great lesson.
Okay, one take only. We want to know one role you did that still feels unfinished or unresolved to you. Is there something that stays back and you feel like
No.
ये अलग करना चाहिए था?
वो डायरेक्टर ने फिनिश कर दिया, जो भी था वो फिनिश हो गया.
अच्छा, जब आप सीन करते हैं और डायरेक्टर ने बोला this is final, I'm good with this cut. Are you the sort who will say no, I'm not okay, let's do one more?
No, I guess he's ultimately the captain, so he knows what he wants. If he's very sure, then I'm okay with it. Yeah, perfectly fine.
One director you'd follow into any mission, no script needed. The one director you love to work with, irrespective of.
I think Neeraj is one. Because Neeraj is somebody whom I blindly trust Neeraj to the fact that he will never misuse me, which can be seldom said about everybody that you work with. See, people are out to kind of use you in a way that's advantageous only to them. So he's one person that I never would say no to. Yeah, there's so many of them. There are others also, but currently since it's special ops, the first thing that came to me is Neeraj. Never been misused ever.
That's a huge compliment. So when you say you sometimes felt used, was it because your character arc just went somewhere else, or was it how you were treated overall when?
Let me put it this way: I have been misused. My definition would be I've done things for which I am overqualified for, which has been at the behest of people trying to convince me that it's good, and I know that it's not. But दिल की बात है को कर लिया मैंने. But I realized.
But fully aware, with eyes open. Okay. Yeah. One mistake you think young actors should avoid at all costs?
I think overthinking. Don't overthink because it's of no use.
OTT or theatre, where do you feel more creatively alive today?
Both are different mediums again. We can't really compare.
And tough to choose?
OTT or theatre? Theatre is in theatre, cinema and theatre?
Yeah, the big screen experience.
But I think, I thought you were talking of theatre as in
but
stage.
Tell me, theatre, stage is still
it's a different medium.
love?
No, it's a different medium.
Okay.
That's what I meant. Whereas anything with the camera is the same medium. So for me, whether it's going to be released in theatres or on OTT, for the actor it doesn't make a difference because acting badalta nahi.
Got it. If you weren't an actor, I think you're a spy. What do you think you'd be? I think you're an undercover agent, like you play that.
I guess I would love to try it out, but I don't think I can be that
of course,
inconspicuous.
Interrogation में भी वो पागल हो जाएंगे.
नहीं, problem ये है कि वो थोड़ा सा वो I'll have to be inconspicuous. I have to really be.
Which you can be. You're shape shifting and you're really good at that.
I guess it's worth a try. Of course, yeah.
I think he's already that. Okay. One underrated actor you think who deserves way more recognition?
Again, rating, I don't know. People ask that about me also, I don't know, no idea.
One Bollywood cliche you'd love to get rid of forever?
The word Bollywood.
Indian film industry?
Yeah, because Bollywood is a very concocted Me Too Hollywood term, which I don't really like.
Okay. One genre, a certain type of role you haven't done that you're itching to do.
No, you're talking about dream role, etc. etc.
Yeah.
No, I dream and do my role separately. I dream separate, I do my role separate.
Okay. One myth about you that you secretly enjoy hearing.
One myth about me, that I'm the nicest person.
You know what?
I don't think. Nobody is the nicest person, come on, nobody's so perfect.
Okay, if you could spread a rumor about yourself, what would that be?
That
A rumor that you're spreading.
That I've beaten Federer in Wimbledon.
Tennis is what he's really passionate about. अच्छा बहुत सारे actors जब बात करते हैं अपने performance की तो कहते हैं कोई चीज़, some people talk about breathing, that every character breathes differently, या कुछ कहते हैं that a smell, a fragrance gets them into that. आपके लिए क्या था for हिम्मत सिंह? What was that thing that?
I never analyze it as no, A, B, C, D, E, F, no. For me, it's a very, it's a process which is symbiotic in nature. So I cannot really pinpoint कि मैंने ऐसा किया तो ये हुआ. There's no formula to it. Basically, because like you behave and me, I behave in front of the camera in a particular way, with other people in a different way. We never calculate. You know? Oh no, I'm going to put this word here and that. Even in this interview, for that matter, I don't know what I'm going to say. So it's as simple as that. So it has to be that organic. Like you can't just, if you design, my whole journey has been to eliminate the design, the man-made design. Try and eliminate it as much as possible. I don't want to design things anymore. I want things to happen there if it's possible. I fail most of the times, but I try my best to be as receptive at that point in time for magic to happen. If magic happens, I'm very glad.
You spoke about how now you look at projects as interesting or uninteresting. Interesting काम आ रहा है because
काम तो interesting आ रहा है. बनते बनते कभी कभी वो हो जाता है कभी कभी.
yeah.
तो
और आपको as an actor समझ आ जाता है कि
पहले 3-4 दिन में समझ में आता है. But then as a professional you got to
do.
And also the fact that I believe that your job, you just do it to the best possible that you can do and let it be. You know, whatever happens.
This was amazing. Thank you so much for your time. And like I said, आप जितना बयां करना होता है आप स्क्रीन पे तो करते हैं. Off projects, I'm glad we could get some some stuff out of you. But if you ever decide to do something else, I think you should be an undercover agent, even in real life.
We'll try that, definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, this is KK Menon and I'm on Fever FM with Stuti. And I had absolutely, this is the truth, I had great fun answering the questions. Very bubbly. Stuti is. So, thank you so much.
Bubbly? Did you just describe me as bubbly?
Yeah. You were. I mean, you like all over like.